Welcome back to Tale of Two Towns. From here on out, the seasons are going to be just one video. Because we've seen most of everything, now it's just cleaning everything up, like we're going to be getting the last of the fish today, I think. And a few other bugs and things. The bugs we're going to continue to see through fall.
Just like real life.
Yep. One new thing, though. All the seeds that I get from requests. A lot of these are things I wouldn't be able to buy.
Did they just not sell certain types of plants, or?
Not until you reach a certain year.
Ah.
Like pineapples, I don't think I could get those until year 3, and they're super expensive, so I lucked out. Just gonna be kind of rolling in money. Speaking of rolling...
Oh my god.
I could get a skateboard. Oh, great. And also, Eileen is not going to dig through the tunnel because I need another bed.
The whole family needs one bed.
The whole family, that's only 2 people. Well, yeah. Once we get the baby, it sleeps in the same bed with us, too. Right between us.
Oh, fun.
That kid's gonna get crushed.
Goddamn kids.
At least now, she has no other reason to hold back. Next season, she will finally dig through the tunnel.
Quit making excuses, woman!
Hello, Heidi-ho. What?
That's how I'm gonna greet you from now on.
No.
Yes!
So the skateboard is both amazing and awful at the same time.
In what ways?
Oh, you'll see.
I'm so excited.
I think you need the Oracle up to about 2 flowers worth of friendship before the request goes up.
Are you gonna do a kickflip?
You can't really do anything with the skateboard.
Damn it. I thought I would turn into Tony Hawk.
Let me tell you how to use it. Just use it.
I didn't come here to be patronized.
So this is how the skateboard works. You can only use it for going down the mountain. You can do it pretty quickly, but you have to keep alternating between moving left and right, and the second you hit something, you bounce back and lose all of your momentum.
You can't go diagonal?
Nope. Just doesn't control that way.
Of course not.
It's basically useless, but it's still kind of awesome at the same time.
I want you to just get on your stomach on the skateboard and just slide down the hill like a penguin. That's probably why I got scraped up so much as a kid.
So we got another help request, this time for Gambe. The cute little old man who appears to be melting.
Aw, that's not his fault. It's just something that happens when you get old, you just start to melt.
For these requests where they ask you to water their crops, it's a good idea to have the watering can already equipped, so you don't waste time picking it out. But it's such a fast request, especially for Gambe, who only has 4 lines of crops. The only thing you need to remember is you'll want the watering can upgraded, or at least full already, so you don't waste time going to refill it.
It's a lot easier when just using it once waters a whole line.
Yeah. I love water.
I would hope most people do.
There's a request that happens in a later video, I think in year 3, which something happened to break it. It might have actually happened in winter, I don't remember. But for whatever reason, someone asks me to harvest all their crops, and the only thing that's in their plot is seeds.
What?
It's kind of amazing, so look forward to that.
I've trapped you.
I didn't even see that.
That does not have a mustache.
What is a mustache firefly? Emperor Firefly. Those are worth a good amount of money. And I believe those are the ones that show up in the second year.
A large sea bass that you found in a river.
Again, not an eel.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if they put in that extra effort to put in new... What? Oh, I think we've seen those before, but that still surprises me. Look at that. But I think it would have been nice if they put in that extra effort to show different types of fish, because they do that in some of the other Harvest Moons. And this is a game with a lot of detail already.
Maybe there was like a time crunch budget thing. I don't know.
Maybe. It would explain the 3DS port.
Ah.
I'm not still bitter about that.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be okay, because I sold it and got the DS version. Apparently the 3DS downloadable version you get off the Nintendo Store has that fixed. So. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the 3DS version of Tale of Two Towns is the only portable handheld game I've ever played that crashed.
Amazing.
And consistently. It's almost insulting. Black Firefly. It's yellow.
It's a lie.
It's like the golden potato all over again.
Look, his identity is whatever it wants it to be.
Aw, Cam. I like this. Even though that we're married, we can still go out on dates. Like a real couple.
The same place as always.
It's our place.
Aw.
It's like when you were over and we went for walks, and we actually went out into the parks that I've never gone to.
Oh, yeah.
I still don't go there because I think of those as our parks now. Then it's hard to get around because there's no actual... Like, their park reserves, it's basically just the woods. Can't exactly walk around there very easily.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
It was an adventure.
I think they forgot to give Cam dialogue for after you're married. I hope we can talk again soon, you know, as we go home.
We never talk anymore. We're falling apart. We've only been married for 5 days and you've been working. Shh.
Yay, I cooked a crime.
What?
Alright. Let's see if I can be extreme. Not if I start from the very top of the mountain.
Oh, come on. We can be so dank. At one point, you just give up and you jump off.
Oh, come on.
It's not gonna happen. There you... No.
Yay, I immediately hit something. The problem is, even if you think you have a control, as soon as you transfer to a new screen, you're just immediately gonna hit something. Oh, looks like I got the handle wall.
Pro Skater 3!
Can I at least get to my farm? At least get me to my farm. Hooray! Oh, by the way, we get a snowboard in winter.
Oh my god. It's even slower.
I think sunflower seeds are a new crop we can grow. In year 2. And they're worth a lot of money, so it's a good idea. Ooh.
It's a peach.
A peach I grew myself this time.
You threw it on the ground.
I already had a bunch of peaches. I think I didn't know it was a peach tree, so I'm a little disappointed. But whatever.
Peaches are friggin' amazing.
I think I grow at least one of every type of tree crop over the course of the LP. Vichyssoise. I thought Vichyssoise was made with leeks.
I misread it as Vincenzo.
So we combine that with spaghetti and get another recipe. Spaghetti soup.
What?
I think we can combine it with, I want to say bouillabaisse. Like spaghetti and bouillabaisse, and you also get spaghetti soup that way. Summer tea leaves. We can actually cook with those.
Oh, but I want to make tea.
Took me forever to find that spotted pond frog, and there it is. That's the final wonderful.
Does something wonderful happen? I can't tell if that was a sigh at the bad joke I made, or a sigh of disappointment.
Could be both. In order to activate it, have all of them in your inventory, and then act like you're going to throw the wonderful on the ground. So the Harvest Goddess grants us a wish. The wish she gives us is randomized. We only get 3 choices. None of them were good.
Sing for me. No.
I just decide, increase my friendship with the townsfolk. That's good enough, I guess.
Anything to avoid hearing you sing.
There's a character we haven't met yet. Who I don't think shows up until the winter of the 2nd year. Or at least I didn't find her until the video there. But she's actually a nun who works for Nathan at the church. She is a bachelorette, but she's a special bachelorette, by which I mean it's garbage trying to woo her. You need to go on constant dates with her. I don't know how many, but too many, basically. And then you need to gather all of the wonderfuls, drop them down, and then wish for the Harvest Goddess to allow you to marry her.
Oh my god. I suppose it kind of makes sense since she's a nun, but...
Yeah. And also, because of that, you'll never have children, but that would have been okay with me.
Just throwing eggs at wild animals.
Well, it turns out a lot of them like eggs. Like the monkey, the boar, and the tanuki.
Oh, I thought it was a fox.
No, there is a fox, but... Actually, I think the fox likes eggs, too.
There's a weasel!
There's a weasel.
Oh, I want it. I want it!
I like the way he wiggles as he moves.
Any animal that has shorter legs than its body is amazing.
Trying to fish during a storm is interesting, because as soon as you pick something up, you just start flying back. The bonito and sunfish only come out when it's storming. Finally, golden milk! Looks like I was about to throw it at the other cow.
I like your little hop of joy.
Yay.
You have a very fine mustache, sir.
I realized that eventually there was going to be a cat festival, so I think, fine, fuck it, I'll buy a cat. There wasn't enough letter for Jenkins, so my cat is going to be named Jankies.
Why'd you want to call it Jenkins?
It was one of the requests from the thread.
Okay. Jinkies.
There's my Jankies.
Oh, he's a kitty.
The cats are basically just dogs. They didn't really bother changing it. Pet food is kind of cool. Every little can counts for 4 servings, and the servings last multiple days.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't mean to water the food.
Eat.
Another reason that I wanted the cat is because once I buy his toy, which is the cat bell, which is the same as a dog ball, it's just a bell for cats, the stores will start selling a special ingredient that I can't get anywhere else, so I needed a cat.
Cats don't play catch, though.
Yep.
They take it and they hoard it, and then they do a little kangaroo kick.
Playing with a cat is kind of fun, though, because sometimes it'll jump to try and catch it.
Oh, it's a cat.
In this case, my cat jumps into the fence.
I thought the owl was gonna swoop down, grab the cat, and eat it.
Pumpkins. I was hoping the goddess would come along and just smash the pumpkin over my head.
Happy Halloween, ass!
Summerween.
Summerween. It could be a thing.
And because I already had those seeds, I can now go out and buy more pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin soup. That actually sounds kind of good.
I would find it hilarious if you had to grow pumpkins from pumpkin seeds in order to get a recipe for pumpkin seeds.
It would be cool if they thought about that in a couple places. Like, you could cook the pumpkin seeds to make a food item.
Yeah.
I like pumpkin. It's just, once we get to October, my mom makes pumpkin everything, and I get sick of it by the end.
Yeah. My mom does make pumpkin squares though, and it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's pumpkin pie filling and cream cheese, and it's like a little cake thing, and there's chocolate on top, and it's good. And that's the only pumpkin thing I really eat.
Got another help request, this time from Ash. He wants us to brush cows. And while we were talking, you might have been able to see they are caked in dust.
Been so neglectful to your cows, Ash. Oh my god.
Ooh. This is what happens when you don't brush your animals for, I don't know how long, but like, they got fleas bouncing off of them.
Oh, it's terrible. Clearly she's not responsible. She would have brushed the friggin' animals.
So it's weird. Even though I'm married, some of the bachelors will still ask if I want to go on a walk.
What kind of woman do you take me for?
Hang on, there's still a flea on that one. He says from all the way over here. Good cheese, there we go.
Don't tell my mom.
Why would Ash give me seeds? I think he has a secret thing for Cam.
Oh my god.
Gazpacho. Put that in the frying pan, get gazpacho crisp.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh, damn it. I wish it was.
Hey, pineapple. They're one of the crops that regrow over time.
Ooh.
So you can make a lot of money just from pineapples.
I suppose that sort of evens out how expensive the seed is, then.
Yeah, I guess. But like, the individual pineapples are worth a crap ton of money as well.
Friggin' cat begging for food.
Tom Yum Goong. That's actually Cam's favorite item. So here you go, even though you're at full affection with me.
I'll still give your hubby a gift now and then.
I'm glad it's storming, because it took me forever to find these last fish.
I like, it kind of ran around with it like, yay!
Is that the last fish now? Oh, we've got just a few more, though.
How many fish are there total?
I think 69? Or maybe that's the bugs. I just know it's an odd number. Whoops.
It's the number. Must be a pain in the ass having to hike up this hill.
Even though I have a horse. You have to suffer for your fun.
It's very formal stargazing.
I'm gonna wish on that one. It immediately supernovas.
My wish came true.
Because I can't be asked to take care of him. I'm gonna wish for Dio to stop yelling at me.
It's not gonna happen, bitch!
That's such a cop-out. Eileen is even looking for a husband, but she's still not a bachelorette.
You just sound so bitter.
It's like with Flora in A Wonderful Life. Clearly the best candidate, but not a candidate.
It's just like everyone who ever played Dragon Age ever wanting to date Varric, and he's not an option.
Which one's Varric?
The dwarf.
Well, they fixed that in later ones, didn't they?
I don't think so. I don't think he's an option in Inquisition either.
Well, if anything, a dwarf, right?
I don't think so, no.
I've seen the evidence.
It's been a while since I played the older game.
Somebody will correct us.
Yeah, I have no doubt of that.
Let's get started, by which I mean I'm gonna spend hours talking about my sister, and then I'll let you milk. There's just 2, so it's very fast. You notice I actually got 3 milks from each cow. That way you can tell Ash gave his cows a shit ton of treats. And then I accidentally agreed to go on a date with him.
Oh my god.
So maybe I am that type of girl.
No! I had no idea.
It's really not hard to take care of him in this game.
Oh, well, you know, my husband helps me.
He doesn't actually.
Making a joke.
What? Oh, hello. What were you doing, Dio?
How could you?
His sister's not a tomboy at all. She's very girly. She just has energy.
Is that the small one with the pigtails?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck?
Pigtails and dresses and talking all the time about how pretty she is. She's kind of a tomboy.
I don't think Ash knows what a tomboy is.
That means she knows a boy, right? She knows a few.
She knows me.
None of them are her age. I got mayo. I don't know if I can actually use that specific type of mayo for anything, though.
Just eat it out of the jar.
I think I have to pay to sell my animals.
What?
Or maybe I'm wrong.
No, she's giving you money, isn't she?
I would hope so. I don't know why I named it Thief. Now we have a Suffolk sheep.
It's 'cause it stole your heart.
What's nice is when you buy an adult sheep, you can immediately shear it that day. It's not going to be great quality, but whatever. We got good wool now. Which is a little late, because I already have the clothes that you use those in their quest to get.
You're gonna be great today, throw.
Harvesting is a little bit trickier than just watering.
Hmm.
And it's not just because there's more things to pick up. I don't need to worry about the grains that are immediately in front of me. Because I can't. The reason it's tricky? Because my controls are not that accurate.
Oh.
They're perfectly fine because, see, I'm running right past them and I'm still not picking them up.
Yeah. Is that the emulator or just the game?
I think that's just the game. The game sort of operates on a grid. It's not as overly tight as some of the other games. It's just I keep slipping past it. You might have noticed as we picked up those crops, they had 0 stars.
Oh.
It's because they technically don't exist.
Why didn't you have to harvest the grain?
Because it's not fully grown yet.
Sneaky.
This is why that request I talked about earlier, it gets broken. Because there's nothing I could pick up. Jinkies. It's like Jinkies, but janky.
It's like Jinkies but janked up. This is my cat. He's orange and I love him.
Is that the lady and the cat from that flower event with Cam?
It is! Oh my god.
I've immediately forgotten the cat's name.
I just know it is stupid.
What was it, Nico?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It is him! That's kind of a nice detail. I like that.
Maybe that's the whole reason she comes here.
Maybe. It was a completely different season, though. This probably goes with no surprise. I don't actually win this. Because my cat only has 1 heart with me. Which I guess means, since we came into Nico's life, he's lost all affection for his owner.
Aww, that's horrible.
Maybe that's why he got lost, because he was trying to run away from her.
Remember, she just abandoned him on that little island, not island.
When I fast forward, it looks like I'm bouncing. This is cute. Cam remembers my birthday, so he cooks me a feast.
Aww. What a lamb.
We don't have any chairs.
We just sit on the floor and eat.
I'm not sure if I would like it or hate it if he actually used the ingredients I had in my storage to make this food. It would make sense, because I immediately go to bed. It'd be just a waste. I wouldn't get any stamina back or anything.
Yeah.
But that was summer of year 2.
And Cam being an adorable dork.
Next season in fall, Eileen is finally going to dig through the tunnel, and we're finally going to reunite the towns together. Things are going to change a little bit. That video is going to be longer than this one. Not by much, though. But after that, no video except for the very final one of the LP is going to be over 20 minutes. We're pretty much in the endgame for this particular LP.
You just have to twist Eileen's arm behind her back and force her to dig through the tunnel.
I'm gonna imagine that's just what I did. But we will see you all in the second fall.